Mike Norvell is getting a reunion from one of his former assistants on its coaching staff. Florida State and Mike Norvell have been doing a lot of work in the coaching carousel and bringing in a ton of new coaches, coordinators, and position coaches, but also to some guys that are kind of behind the scenes that actually play a big part in what Florida State likes to do. And Mike Norvell has found a lot of success of having some coaches rise the ranks as well. But this time we are getting another staff member returning, former staff member returning to the offensive line to join Herb Hand. And this is Cooper Williams. Might not be a name that a lot of people know, but if you keep an eye on the offensive line, he was working with Alex Atkins, and he left this last season to go coach at Missouri, where they went 10-3 on the season. So going back to his time with Mike Norvell, it goes all the way back to Memphis back in 2017 to 2019. He worked with Mike Norvell at Memphis as a student assistant and then an analyst there as well. And then 2020, he joined over with Mike Norvell all the way to 2023, coaching with the offensive line as an offensive assistant and GA as well. Florida State looking at the offensive line during that time. He helped produce 9 all-conference selections during his tenure, and of course on staff during that 2023 season. Yes, Florida State going 13-1 and winning that ACC championship in 2023. He actually played at the college football level, played at Memphis from 2014 to 2016. And actually, too, just going to some more things here, Memphis made a bowl game at all 3 seasons, including an 8-5 finish in 2016, which was Norvell's debut as head coach. So Florida State has made a whole overhaul at the offensive and defensive side of things, bringing in a new offensive coordinator with Gus Malzahn. With that, you also brought in Herb Hand at the offensive line position. Florida State also bringing in defensive coordinator Tony White from Nebraska, wide receiver coach Tim Harris Jr., who's also going to be your passing games coordinator. You had safeties coach Evan Cooper coming in, previously coaching at Nebraska, and of course Terrence Knighton, Florida State's new defensive lines coach as well. But I think Cooper, I've actually spent some time getting to know Cooper during my time in Tallahassee when on site at these practices and these luncheons and everything. Really, really good man, and I think too is going to help a lot with adding that in tandem with Herb Hand as well. But yeah, Florida State adding some more staff members here. I know it's not some crazy names and not just like coordinators and position group names and labels there, but some of these guys that we don't really hear from a ton actually play a big role in what Mike Norvell likes to do as a staff. So something to, of course, keep an eye on and seeing where officially this role might end up being, but it is certainly going to be in hand with Herb Hand at the offensive line position. And Florida State, a big, massive spring ahead. And we're starting to kind of finalize a little bit of what Florida State's trying to do on the field coaching staff, and two, what they're wanting to do off the field. As we know, the college football landscape is changing rapidly all over the place. So we'll keep you updated. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, some updates across the staff and also to the transfer portal and also to at the high school level, we've got tons of content coming your way. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. So as always, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next video.